Morning everyone, welcome to Farmwskiville. It's kind of hot out here. Well, it's a hot day today here in Farmwskiville, and this hat's really getting beat up. It's mid-July 2022. We got a lot going on today. Sweating just because I travel quite a bit for work, and I don't have the opportunity when I'm not here to do stuff around here, you know. So I'll just take you around and kind of show you what we got going on. And the first thing is, ooh, man. Okay, I'll get it moved. I'll really do it this time. I mean it. Maybe. And how are you doing, Bucky? You doing good, sir? We should move you out into the pasture for a little bit. Let you climb up the dirt hills. I know you like it out there. We've had Bucky out there a few times on the dirt hills. He really likes it. Got plenty of stuff to eat too, huh, bud? Yeah. So we'll move you out there. The boys are taking Bucky over here to his tire. This particular tire is a large truck tire, so it's got enough weight that Bucky won't drag it around. Because we even put, what was it, 2 smaller pickup tires? And he was, well, oh, hang on a sec.
It's got water in it.
Yeah, it's got some weight to it. There we go.
Fuck.
You good? Yeah, did he biff you a little? Yeah. There we go. Buck. You gonna come over here and go on your hill? Yeah, see how Bucky has plenty of stuff to eat on his dirt hill? Yeah. His tail was wagging just a little bit ago too. He's a happy goat. All right, Bucky, we'll leave you to it. We got other things to do, but we'll come check on you, okay? Yeah, have good times. One of the many things we're going to do today is mow the silvo pasture. This cover crop came in well, but you don't want to let it get too overgrown. So today we'll just take the mower and go over it. I'll probably set it up on 4.5, you know, a higher setting, and go over it quick. It doesn't need to be pretty, it just needs to be cut down. And we got a lot of stuff going to seed here too, so that'll help to spread the seed and we'll get more growth out of it. We've been getting a decent amount of rain, so things have been coming in great. So up here, that's a shot of lane 5 looking west. Looks so pretty. And then over here, this is lane 5 looking east. And I did mow it already at least once. Just give you another quick view here of some other spots. So this is lane 3 looking east. I'll just pan around here. Here's one of the cross paths. Everything's so nice and green. Now up here you can kind of tell, like this area here, it's a little bit browner. The elevation, of course, is higher up here, so that makes good sense. In here we had a good bit of standing water, and then over here it's kind of the same thing. We'll get a little bit of standing water. Elevation's a little lower. Let me see if you can see the color change here too. Yeah, you can see it here too. So up here you can see it's a browner color because of the elevation change. Not quite as much water. So we just came down eastern side of lane 3 here. I'll show you this too. As before, here where a lot of the leaves are on the ground under the trees, things aren't growing in, but everywhere else it's really coming in nice. And River Run is not that high right now. We've been getting rain, but not a ton of it. So I mean, I can show you this. You see that it's not all that deep. This area here, I was really worried about erosion, but I'm not really seeing signs of it. And this grass is just beautiful over here. Although I still have to wait a little while because with River Run flowing like it is, I really can't get the mower across here to mow this side. So that's okay though. It's all right. I'm over here on the eastern side of lane 5 now, I think. Yeah, lane 5. Before I went on my last trip, so it'd be about a week ago, I came over here and ran a metal leaf rake over this to clear some of the pine needles. So you can see around the base of this pine tree, I got some pine needles built up. Over here, same thing. And I am getting some more grass growth because I did that. It's not coming in real fast, and part of the reason why is the elevation here is higher. So, you know, it makes sense that where River Run flows is kind of your low spot. So it goes from low to high on the western side, and then from low to high up here. And of course, we'll take this into account when we're doing a little bit more of our permaculture design, because we want to make sure that we put our trees and crops up here in this area that like drier feet, right? Is that Blaze? Hey Blaze, come here. Oh, you're a good kitty cat. You wanted to go with us, huh?
I had to carry him across the river.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
He was happy though.
he's a happy kitty cat. Just a real quick glance here at lane 6, looking east and west. Then we'll walk over here and pop a quick glance at lane 7, see how it's coming in. Oh yeah. Yep. This is coming in real nice here. This spot here, it's coming in. I mean, we have a lot of months of hot, rainy weather yet, so I'm sure it'll fill in, but some spots take longer than others. Plus, it could be that there's maybe a fertility issue here, or it could be that the direction of the sun as it comes overhead shines real hard here and you don't get as much shade. Got to take all those factors into account. And I don't really have time for all that right now, so what do? Wow, look at this. That's pretty cool. Under the angel oak over here, our big angel oak, we have some stuff coming in, but not a ton. I probably will have to run a rake over here because I got a lot of leaves and palmetto mulch, and I do have some palmettos I got to still dig out of the ground here that our guy with the root rake didn't get out. I didn't want him messing up this tree. That's kind of why I did that. But I can see we got some sun hemp growing in here and a couple other things. You making a lot of noise over there, Blaze. You making a lot of noise. Man, it is hot out here. It's hot. So today we'll go around our entire property except on this side of River Run with the mower, and we'll cut 3 widths of our mower around just so that we have a path. And I got to show you the new toy or toys that we got for the mower. Crossing, walking, filming. Come on now, you can make it. You can make it. There we go. That looked ridiculous. That cat scratched you up a little. Oh man, good job, Blaze. So this right here is our ZTX52. It's a Gravely 52-inch. That's what the 52 there stands for. Yep. And we've had this thing for, I think, close to 4 years now. I think it's 4 years. Anyway, we've been pretty much using it as is, and we got some toys for it, and they're right over here. So I'll show you what these are all about. There was something I was supposed to be doing with Bucky's Shandy, but I'm doing other fun stuff right now, so I forget what that is. I had explained before, at least on the other video, that I wanted to be capturing a lot more grass, like actually harvesting our yard as a field instead of just cut grass all the time. And this seemed to be the most efficient way to do it. So I got me a grass catcher for our big mower. So it is a grass catcher that is made by Packham, and they have a lot of different accessories for mowers. But let me just show you the pieces and the parts. The first thing is this bracket. So this is a pretty solid mower deck, but the bracket's specially designed for the grass catcher to sit on. I did have to I did have to drill 2 holes in this thing for the bolts. I actually have better bolts than these. I stripped the one. I got to replace them, but the reason I haven't done it yet is pretty much because I'm lazy. So anyhow, that's the bracket. And then this is the original grass catcher that we got for it. And it worked pretty good, but you couldn't mow very much before it was full. So we got the extension. And so I'll just put this whole thing together and show you what it looks like. Just take this, stick the pin in here. This goes down in the notch. There we go. And I had to measure this a little bit to line the hole up, but that wasn't too difficult. Then we take this extension, stick that in the 2 grooves on the bottom there, line up the top, lock it in place, and you're good. And then when you want to go to empty your grass, you just take this off. And what I do actually is I usually just keep this on. It normally, at least for me, only fills up about 3/4 before that starts clogging. And you do have to kind of take your time mowing because it will clog up easily, especially with tall grass. So what I just do is I unclip it in the middle, open it up a little bit, and then I push some of the grass here and there, and then I just pick that up and put what I need to into the dump wagon. Works pretty efficiently. And then I pick this end up and just dump it in the wagon, and that works pretty good too. Next we're gonna go change the blades on this thing because they are getting very dull. Grab a couple things here so we can change the blades on the mower. Blades, sockets, and sit and spin. Yeah, that old sit and spin, that's real important to change blades on the mower. Not quite sure exactly why, but it is. You'll see. All right, got the mower jacked up there. David, why don't you grab the socket boxes and bring them over, and the mower blades, and the sit and spin. Yep, gotta grab the sit and spin. All right, let's get to work. We need some power. Put the blades over here on the side. Where did I put that socket? Oh, here it is. We need more height. The impact won't. That might work. Guess we could lift the back of it up. Or we could lift the front of it up just a little more. I don't know how much more distance I need. This deck, actually, if the deck gets lifted up, do you think you could do that? Okay.